Sunday morning, a car tears through a neighborhood like a missile, and 3 kids were just seconds away from disaster. The driver crashes, takes off on foot, then forgets the one thing that can't run.
He just 1050. He 1050 with another vehicle. I'm in the 1131 block. Lexington and Tyler. He's on foot. Black male. Where is he? Where is he? AHA 9712, and I have not located the guy.
Okay, is anybody hurt?
No. Thank God there's 3 little kids. We're going to go get the kids. Okay. This is the mom.
Okay,
yeah.
But nobody's hurt?
No, we're inside.
Okay, was this a parked car?
Yeah.
Okay, do we know where the guy went? That's what I'm trying to find.
He went that way. He had a red shirt on.
Okay, black male? Last seen west on Lexington between Tyler and Grant, black male, red shirt. He did behind where?
He went that way. His house is this way.
Okay. Sam 124 headquarters, copy a second 28. This will be a struck vehicle. Were there kids outside when this happened?
I don't think they were.
Okay. Is everybody accounted for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who lives here?
He does.
Okay. Whose vehicle is this one?
That's his.
Okay. So, if anybody's out and about in the neighborhood, we're still looking for the driver.
Yeah, I saw him run, but I mean, from a distance, I was in there, so.
What concerns me is we've got people with like open garages and how, people are home and yet, so.
I saw him come through there.
I'll call my house, which is 2 blocks away, and just tell them to close the garage door and to tell that word to all the neighbors.
That would.
What'd you after him for?
Driving really fast down on State, and I lit him up, and he just took off at 100, so I discontinued, and
100?
He had been going at least 100 down the street.
Yeah, I saw
That'd be my guess. I stopped way back there.
Well, this is end game, man. There's houses there. You can make that turn.
I don't know. Can I get your information? Do you have a driver's license or whatever for your vehicle? And then insurance information. It was parked, correct? Okay.
Yeah, no, I just got home. Had it parked theirs and get the kids. We're gonna go. So.
And I just want to confirm everybody's accounted for.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Alrighty. Sam 124 headquarters, copy 2 names from Wisconsin Quest cards inside the vehicle. Sorry, 1 second. First will be a Malik A, and the second will be a Sarah J.
Local. Alert record with warning.
Sam 133, I think he's going to be in front of the liquor mart right now. It does appear to be Malik. Stop!
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Malik, you're under arrest. Fleeing an officer. And warrants.
Warrants? I don't have warrants.
That's what you fled from officers like last week for, isn't it? The warrants?
What? I haven't even been in town.
Just keep playing stupid, whatever.
I haven't been in town, bro. I just got out of jail a couple days ago.
Okay. You got picked up on the warrants.
Right across the road here.
133 headquarters. 10-2, Malik's in custody. Yeah. He doesn't know anything about it.
I wasn't here. I just got to town like 2 days ago.
Oh, really? Like I said, Malik, you can keep playing stupid.
Dude, I saw you.
This guy saw you.
I tried to pull you over when you were doing probably 50 down, coming to the roundabout.
Why
Yeah, I got time for you, man. I need to know if this is a stolen car or not.
It could
And then I need to know who's going to tow it, unless we just want to have A to Z tow it.
Wait, right down.
Yep. I'm coming south on State Street by the roundabout by the churches.
Okay.
All right? And as I'm coming to the intersection, I see this car just flying down, Hamilton? Flying down Hamilton going west. And he comes to the roundabout, and he's almost on two wheels at the roundabout. And he just keeps going. He sees me and just goes. So then I go through the roundabout, light him up. He makes the turn on, Tyler here. And at that point, I had the red and blue lights on. He just guns it. I called out the 1080, and then I immediately said I'm going to discontinue because he was clearly going about 100 miles an hour. And then right as I was, slowing to a descent, I saw him kind of brake around this curve, and then I saw the vehicles move in the air. So these kids had been out not too long before that, so we're lucky that somebody didn't get killed.
Okay. Go ahead and hop out. I'm going to get a search on you. Turn and face the car. Do you have anything on you I should be concerned about? Anything that would poke me or stick me?
So I heard you guys were wondering if it's stolen?
I'm not going to talk to you about that right now, being that you're in custody. But if you'd like to talk to us,
well,
go ahead. If you'd like to talk to us, we can certainly get your rights read to you before we discuss the case.
Yeah, it's my friend Adam. His dad's out of town, so Adam said I could drive it. You guys know Adam here?
Yep. Turn for me. Okay. We're gonna go up to this car.
Switching cars?
Yep. What's that?
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm supposed to go home in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
My partner's gonna drive you down to the jail.
Hey.
What's up?
So, my property will come in?
It's probably gonna go into evidence.
Yep. My phone and backpack?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because you're denying having fled from us, and we found your shit in the car, so we're going to take it as evidence, and whatever we don't need will get returned to you, yeah. Okay.
All right, let's pause and break this down neutrally, because the first reaction after watching a clip like this is usually anger, and that hollow feeling of that could have been so much worse. No one was hurt, especially those kids, but that outcome was luck, not safety. Here's the timeline in plain English. Step 1. Officers try to stop a speeding car, lights on, and the driver takes off. Step 2. Because it's a neighborhood, they discontinue the chase to protect the public. Step 3. Moments later, the car crashes and the driver runs on foot. Step 4. Items left in the vehicle, cards, phone, personal property, help identify the driver. Step 5. He's located and arrested, then immediately tries the classic move, play dumb, deny, and talk his way out. A lot of people ask, why not chase him? And I get it, because everyone wants the instant ending. But high-speed pursuits in residential neighborhoods are how innocent people get killed. Open garages, driveways, kids stepping into the street. What stands out here is restraint. They didn't chase to win, they backed off to protect the community. And then they switch to what actually closes cases, evidence and follow-up. And that choice, backing off, may be exactly why the driver thought he got away. long enough to make an even bigger mistake. Most people who flee are betting on two things. 1, nobody got a good look, and 2, nobody can tie them to the vehicle. But the car becomes a silent witness. Cards, phone, personal items, that's a fingerprint you can't argue with. You can deny with your mouth. Evidence doesn't have to raise its voice. This is a textbook psychological shift. First, I don't know anything, the safest denial. Then, I just got out of jail, a way to control the narrative and lower expectations. And then the slip. It's my buddy's car, trying to pre-answer, is it stolen, while accidentally pulling himself closer to the driver's seat. Once you start telling stories, you create timelines, and timelines can be checked. The most revealing moment is when denial turns into explanation, because that's where contradictions usually show up. I'm not going to pretend we can sentence this from a clip. Charges depend on the jurisdiction, the DA, the record, and the full report. But generally, the risk clusters into 3 buckets. 1, fleeing or eluding, not stopping when an officer signals you to stop. 2, leaving the scene or hit and run, crash, then leaving. 3, reckless endangerment or similar, extreme speed in a residential area where people, especially kids, can be present. The emotional weight here is that nobody got hurt, but the risk was real, and in a lot of cases, the law doesn't ignore risk just because tragedy didn't happen this time. 3 takeaways. No lectures, just reality. Lesson 1, drivers. The first mistake might be fixable. It's the chain of decisions afterward, fleeing, denying, escalating, that turns a bad day into life-changing consequences. Lesson 2, neighbors, witnesses. Witnesses matter. Descriptions matter. Direction of travel matters. But don't chase. Don't become the next emergency. Observe safely and report what you can. Lesson 3, big picture. Discontinuing a pursuit can be the most responsible choice in a neighborhood. Accountability doesn't always look like a high-speed chase. Sometimes it looks like patience and evidence. But the video leaves a few questions hanging. Questions that usually decide how this goes. Who actually owns the car? Was the buddy's car story true or damage control? What were the warrants for? And did that fear drive the decision to flee? And the biggest one, will this be framed as panic after a crash or as extreme disregard for public safety? If you want, I can do a deeper, neutral breakdown on how prosecutors typically argue neighborhood speed plus flight plus crash cases without sensationalizing it. Now I want to hear from you. What was the moment he truly lost control of the narrative? A, running from the crash. B, claiming, I don't know anything. C, saying, it's my buddy's car. Drop A, B, or C in the comments. I read them all, and I'll pin a few strong takes. And if you like breakdowns that stay neutral, timeline, evidence, lessons, hit like and subscribe for the next case. Last thing, back to the detail that matters most, those kids. This was a normal morning in a normal neighborhood, and one reckless choice almost rewrote everything. Luck showed up today, but luck is not a safety plan. If you want a follow-up format, either a deeper legal-style breakdown or a top 5 signs someone is playing dumb in a police encounter, comment breakdown, and I'll build the next upload around what you pick. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. See you in the next case.